Here we're going to look at some slightly trickier subtraction with decimals. So the problem we're going to look at is 11.6 minus 8.73. Now it's slightly trickier because this number, 11.6, doesn't have any hundredths in it, and the 8.73 doesn't have any tens in it. So we line up the decimal point as we did before, and the next step is add a 0. So we'll add a 0 in the top number. 11.6 is exactly the same number as 11.60, so it doesn't make any difference to the value of that number, but it does make it easier to subtract. In our first subtraction video, we didn't have to borrow at all. We borrow when we're subtracting when we don't have enough in the number that we're taking away from. So we start on the right hand side with our decimal hundredths. We don't have any on the top, and we're trying to take 3 away, so we have to borrow from the tenths. So now instead of 6 tenths and 0 hundredths, we've got 5 tenths and 10 hundredths. Again, it makes the same number, but it allows us to subtract. So now we have 10 hundredths, take away 3 hundredths, makes 7. Put that down the bottom. Now we subtract the tenths. We've only got 5 tenths, and we want to take 7 away. So that's not going to work, we're going to have to borrow again. The decimal point being there doesn't make any difference to how we do this. So we need to borrow from the ones. So we cross out the 1, 1 and make it 0 ones up the top, and take that across to the tenths, and that means we now have 15 tenths. We can do 15 take away 7. 15 take away 7 equals 8. Now we can't do 0 take 8, so we're going to have to do 10 take away 8, which is 2, of course. Don't forget to add in the decimal point. So our answer is 2.87.